The candles flickered in silence, 12 of them, pressed into a cake I had bought myself. The living room was too quiet, too large. Empty chairs surrounded me like witnesses who had already judged. Then my phone buzzed, a message from my wife. "Call me. Urgent. Urgent." The word cracked through the hollow silence louder than any song could. I stared at the cake. The frosting had begun to melt at the edges. I hadn't even cut it yet. Outside, muffled laughter drifted through the window. I knew where it came from, my brother's backyard, 2 streets away. Smoke from his grill reached even here, and still I pressed the knife down. A slice, for no one. The phone buzzed again. I wiped the blade against my palm, set the cake aside, and dialed. She answered too quickly, breathless. "Hey, I didn't want you to be alone. Can you come pick me up from your brother's place? Please." Her voice trembled, rehearsed. I didn't answer. I just listened. And in that silence, I knew. She had told me she was working late. My daughter, too, at a sleepover. But they were at his party, with all of them, with him. 2 weeks ago, I sent the invites first. A dinner, simple, mine. Then my brother announced his barbecue on the same day. Suddenly, everyone was busy. Not a single person showed, not even my wife, not even my daughter. I thought it was cruel convenience, bad timing, family politics. But her voice on the phone told me different. I could hear music behind her, glasses clinking, my brother's laugh, sharp, grating. She didn't want me to be alone, yet she was there. With them. "Please," she whispered again, "just come get me. I need you." But what need looks like that? Something coiled in my chest. Not anger, not yet. Something colder. I told her, "Stay where you are." Then I hung up. The room tilted. The cake sat waiting, untouched. The knife gleamed in the dim light. I blew out the candles. Smoke curled upward like a quiet funeral. I didn't confront her that night. Instead, I started collecting. Quietly, patiently. Phone records. Calls between her and my brother, always hidden beneath excuses. Receipts. Restaurants we'd never gone to. Hotels she claimed were for business meetings. And then the photos. My daughter at his house on nights I thought she was elsewhere. They weren't subtle. They thought I wouldn't look. Every detail I logged with precision, like arranging evidence for a trial no one knew was coming. I moved through the days unchanged, a ghost in my own home, smiling when expected, nodding when spoken to. Inside, I sharpened the silence. She noticed nothing, or maybe she mistook my calm for ignorance. And my brother, he leaned into it, careless. Messages sent from his phone to mine late at night, accidentally. Photos where her face was blurred, but not enough. Each one a thread, and I pulled, slowly, until their tapestry of lies unraveled. The DNA report arrived on a Thursday, a plain envelope, heavy with certainty. I opened it with steady hands. My daughter, my world, was not mine. I sat there, reading the lines again and again, until the letters blurred. Then I folded it carefully, slid it into a blank envelope, and waited. That evening, at dinner, I placed it beside her plate. No words. She frowned, opened it, scanned the page. Her breath hitched, her hand shook. "Wait, this isn't—" I met her eyes. Cold. "You can stop pretending now." The silence stretched. My daughter's laugh echoed faintly from the other room. Her face crumbled, a mask collapsing under its own weight. And I felt nothing. I didn't scream, didn't curse. I simply told her, "Tomorrow you'll pack. Both of you will go to him, where you belong." She started crying, reaching for me, whispering, "I didn't want it to be like this, I swear." I leaned back, studying her like a stranger. You already chose. Her tears meant nothing. Her begging, even less. I had already moved the money, closed the accounts, changed the locks at my office. Even the house, signed over, tomorrow, to my name alone. She thought she had me cornered, but she had been living inside the walls I built. Now I was bricking the door shut. The next morning, I watched them leave. My brother came to pick her up. His smile faltered when he saw me standing on the porch. I handed him her suitcase. No words. My daughter looked back once, confused. Then the car door closed. I stood in the quiet street until the engine's growl faded into distance. Back inside, the cake still sat on the counter, hardened and stale. I cut a piece, ate it slowly, sweet, bitter, just like the truth. When the plate was empty, I slid it into the sink and washed my hands. And for the first time in years, I felt clean. I didn't lose a family that day. I buried one.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.